Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is Pradeep. Welcome to this video lecture series on how to conduct online classes using Google Meet. So in the previous video, we saw how to schedule a meeting using Google Meet. So in this video, we shall see how to integrate Google Meet with your classroom. So I've logged into my Google Classroom. So this is being an institutional ID. I get to see this meeting link. So if you're using your personal Gmail account, you will not be able to see Google Meet link right here. Okay. So this is my Google Meet link. So initially, if you are setting up a class for the very first time, then you'll get an option to generate the meeting link. Since I've already started this class, I don't get to see that meeting link, generate meeting link option here. And I can go set up Google Meet by going to Google Classroom as well. So here as well, you can see Google Meet option. And on Google Calendar also, you can set up a Google Meet class. Okay. So these are certain options through which you can schedule online class using Google Meet. Okay. So you're able to see this icon. So this icon means that this meeting link is visible to the students. Okay, so I click on settings. So this setting is pertaining to class setting, and you get two types of settings here. So if you click on this setting, so this setting is regarding your profile. But if you click on this, so this settings is regarding to the particular class that you're looking at. So since the meeting ID is visible to the students, your the camera option was visible to everyone. Now if I turn it off and save that, okay, you will be able to see the change on the home screen. See, right now the students will not be able to see the meeting link. If you want your students to see your meeting link, Google Meet link, then you can enable. Okay, so this means that student will be able to see the meeting link, and you can right click on it, uh, copy the link address, and you can share it with your class as well. So you can add it as a link. Okay, I had the meeting link here, and I say uh, let's meet tomorrow at 11 a.m. and I post it. So this post has been created, and all the students who are part of this first MBA class A section will get a notification on this, and they can just right away click on this meeting invite or this link, and they can get started with the class. So that is one option, and the next option is right here. So this option is also there, and this option has already been explored. You can also set up a Google Meet using your Google Calendar. So you can start a meeting by simply clicking on Google Meet option, which is available here as well. So once you click on it, so this is how the window appears, and the camera is going to start, and there are particular options that you get to see. So the camera was turned on. So since I do not want the camera to be turned on, I'm turning it off. And this option is meant to mute the microphone. And these are the options which has been discussed in the previous class itself. Okay, so here it shows no one else is here. It means that I have not shared the meeting link, or none of my students have joined this particular meeting. So I'm going to click on join now, and there is an option to present as well. So if you want to present a document or a file or a PowerPoint, you can do so by clicking on this. So what do? I click on join now. Okay, so I can copy this meeting link, and I can share it to my students using email, or I can post it as an announcement just by going to stream, and I can post it here as well. I can do that, and I can add people as well. So I can invite my students by entering their email address, and here there is an option. So if people from US and Canada, they can actually place a phone call and listen to a meeting in case they are unable to join the meeting using Google Meet. So these are the options available. And one more important option that I was talking about in one of the previous videos was turn on captions. By clicking on turn on captions, So you will be able to see whatever I speak, it is right there on my screen. So even the participants of the meeting can read this and they can understand. So this will be helpful if your students are non-native speakers, and if they have some hearing impairment, so that is when they can use this option. So this is one wonderful option. Even you can explore this. I'll turn off the captions. Okay, so here there are certain options. So this is the meeting name that I have, and even using this I can copy the meeting link. So here there is an attachment option. So after this class or during a class, if I want to attach something to my students, it can be a notes or some reading material, I can do so by going to attachment as well. So this can be attached while scheduling the meeting using your Google Calendar. And this option is meant to turn off your microphone, and this is option is used to end the meeting. And if you want to present something, you can do so by clicking on this present now option. So you have three options here. So you can present your entire screen, or you can present a particular window, or you can present a particular tab. If you are browsing on a browser and you want to show your participants only a particular tab, then you can do that as well. So these are the options available. And next you have these things. So you will be able to change layout, you can switch to full screen, turn on captions, settings, and you can join a meeting using a phone or audio. So these are some of the options which are available in the settings. And you can record this meeting as well. So that permission has to be enabled by your college admin if it is an institutional email ID. Right now I do not have access to record the meetings. If I want to record my class, then I need to talk to my admin, and only he will be able to enable that recording option. So that's it for this particular video. In the upcoming videos, we shall explore more options about Google Classroom. So if you like this video, then give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.